Tom, we made a run late tonight, but just for the majority of the night, just outplayed by the Tigers.
Yeah, we were. Although we found ourselves a bit down at three-quarter time, we still had the belief if we got our game going, which we weren't able to for long periods in the first three quarters, that we'd be able to score pretty heavily. I mean, that sometimes comes at a risk when you're trying to win games, but to look to our credit, we didn't do a lot right. I thought Richmond played really well and outplayed us for the majority of the night, but it was pleasing to see that we could find our way back into the contest. I missed a crucial goal. I should have taken a bit more time and hurt the team by, Richmond took it down the other end and kicked the goal, and that was sort of pretty much game over. So, like my time again, I'd take a bit more composure, but we'll learn a lot from that. Like we didn't do a lot right in the first three quarters. As I said, Richmond played really well.
That last kick going inside forward 50 looked a bit disjointed tonight, and we just couldn't find our targets.
Yeah, again, to Richmond's credit, they defended really well. I thought we played into the hands a bit. They liked the game, live play. There's a lot of pace on the game throughout the whole night, so we weren't able to control it and play the game on our terms, probably as much as what we would have liked. Look, in review, we'll go back and probably have a look at parts of that maybe, and then there'll be a lot of other things that we just didn't quite implement that the coaches wanted us to. So really well prepared. Obviously we had a really late change. Ben Jarvis came in for his first game, which is it's always exciting to play with a first gamer, but it's tough for him under those circumstances. So I thought he was very well prepared and played his role really well, because he's been playing really good at the lower level.
Zac to his 200th game tonight as well. Obviously disappointing that we couldn't get the job done for him.
Yeah, it was, because Zac's such an integral part of the footy club. He's obviously started his football career at Carlton, and before that has moved out to Australia to courageously pursue a career that he probably didn't know much about, to be honest, in football. And he's a great leader amongst the football club. He's a great person. He does a lot of things in the football community as well. So he's much loved by the players, the staff. I know the Geelong fans love him. We've had some great memories in albeit a reasonably short time, I suppose, at Geelong. So it was disappointing for him. I'm glad we got to cheer him off at the end, albeit we'd like it under different circumstances. But he's been a great role model for a lot of people.
There were some numbers in our favour tonight. We were pretty dominant in the clearances, but just couldn't quite get the damage from that area that we needed to.
Yeah, I'm not sure why we couldn't convert. I'd have to probably have a little look back at the game. I'm not 100% sure why we couldn't convert those opportunities.
Thanks, Tom, and onwards next week.
Absolutely, looking forward to the challenge. Last game of the year, it should be good.